So you mean to tell me you're a rapper that doesn't rap? Now stop. Everybody, what's that sound? I'm the one like Vecna, underground in your town. You ain't seen a thing stranger. Unleash at my will, telekinetic abilities upon the battlefield. I'm dusting them off, straight to the max. I flip you upside down with inverted lyric attacks. If you hop in or rush you, the choice is your own. Just know that I'm hawking you down when you see that blood come from my nose. Seek asylum because I'm coming closer. Lighting your walls up, tearing down all your posters. A soldier for Jehovah, not the 1, 2, or 10. I am him, the 11th to flay your mind in the end. What's going on? Welcome back to the Sound of the Rain, and today I'm going to talk about content strategy. How am I a rapper that's not rapping? I've spent so much time really focusing on wanting to do this YouTube and, what was going to be my niche, and was I going to do cooking? Was I going to do air fryer videos? And, I just really lost my way. So I've been a rapper that ain't been rapping. So right now, the plan that I have is to really just hit people up the side of the head and just really drive the point that I rap. And a problem I was having was not having the time to create new content. Like I said, I write, record, mix, master, all of my own stuff, so it can become very tedious. So what I was thinking is that, you know what? I got a bunch of stuff that I've already recorded. I got these 7 or 8 songs that I've submitted to DistroKid that are on all streaming platforms. I got music on YouTube. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these verses and actually rap them to the camera. So sometimes you might see me doing bone covers. I'm gonna do something like that where I'm just rapping a verse from one of my songs. The double dragon, condensed it to uno. Tiger uppercut, sending the Mars like Bruno. Paul Phoenix judo, E Honda sumo. 100 hand slap to turn your army into a duo. Hedgehog ball, look through the walls I burrow. John's guacameles wand, eat them like churros. So what that'll allow me to do is really, gain an audience and let people see yo, this dude raps, and there's songs that I have that people might not have heard, to where if they just hear the verse, they might be intrigued. It's always different when you see somebody, perform something live, or you see somebody outside in the schoolyard, in the parking lot, outside of the mall in a cypher, when you hear them spit that 16 bars and you dang, that verse was hot. And then sometimes you end up hearing that same verse on a song. So that's what I'm gonna do. So what I've been working on doing is I've been recreating thumbnails for existing content that I have, trying to get them better to where they catch more attention, updating the titles and the description. I've been using TubeBuddy, which has been a great tool and an asset as far as me, being able to increase my reach in YouTube. And I'm not just saying this because I have an affiliate link for it, but if you go to tubebuddy.com/RaignBuddy, RAIGN buddy, tubebuddy.com/RaignBuddy, then you'll be able to sign up for TubeBuddy. It'll benefit the channel. It'll help me out. It'll help you out. If you're a YouTuber, definitely check it out. I'll probably do a video one day just talking about TubeBuddy and how it's really helped me. I'm gonna be spitting verses, and some of you guys that have been following me, some of the content, might be familiar to you. You might have heard it before, but there's tons of people that haven't heard it, So if you're like, dang, I done heard this already, just rock with me, share it. Share it on Twitter, share it on Facebook, share it on Instagram. I'll probably, purchase a few ads to where I'm spitting some of these verses and, kind of just drawing people in where they see me. Because like I said, having a song play in the background versus actually seeing somebody go, apparently arrogant is what I am considered. When it comes to this, I am the pick of the litter. One hitter, quitter, deliver. Better get you a babysitter because it's night time. Seeing somebody actually do that gives it a whole different feeling. It really draws you in and intrigues you. And so what I'm hoping to do is, with a lot of this existing music that I have, I can actually promote the content that's already out there and make more content, so it'll kind of pull people in. And then once I've done that, or as I'm doing that, because it's not going to take a lot of effort for me to do that. These are one of the biggest problems that I have: memorization. Matter of fact, half the time I haven't even realized I've memorized a verse until I'm actually spitting it. That's one of the biggest challenges I have when I'm making music. The Naughty by Nature thing I did over Hip Hop Hooray, or the thing that I did over the Slaughterhouse Hammer Dance, I wrote those the same day that I recorded them and released them. like all in one day. It was just, my brain was just like boom, boom. You know, I was in a zone, you know. But the problem is when you're delivering it, even when you're recording it, it just comes off better whenever you have it memorized, at least in my experience. But, you know, ain't nobody got time for that. I learned to be able to deliver it in a convicting way, even if I haven't memorized it. So what I plan on doing is kind of recycling this content that I already have, you know, making new thumbnails, new titles, sharing the songs, you know, kind of repackaging them. I honestly feel like Master Flow hasn't really got its just due. You know, I feel like that song, the right people just need to hear it. You know, and I'm not saying I need to be like platinum all over the charts, but I just feel like as far as the music that I make, the nerd rap content that I make, I think that deserves to be up there amongst some of the other elite MCs in that field. While I'm doing that, I can write new material, which I'm already working on. Yeah, so that's what I got going on. Thank you guys for your support. Continue to listen because I got more stories and more intriguing things. You're just gonna see my journey. You know, shout out to Roberto Blake for the inspiration and the guidance. I really appreciate it. But if you enjoyed what you saw, hit that thumbs up, hit that like button. If you didn't like it, hit that thumbs down and interact with it. Share it with your friends, with people you think might be interested in it as well. Leave a comment, subscribe. I really appreciate the support. Thanks.